God bless you, everybody. Good evening. Confess to one another. Our devotional text comes out of James chapter 5, verse 16. And it says, therefore, confess your sins to one another and pray for one another so that you may be healed. The power of the righteous is powerful and effective. And I want to encourage somebody that you got to confess your sins. And the thing that having an accountability partner is so important, because when you have that accountability partner, they hold you accountable for what you're doing, which means that they tell you when you're doing right and when you're doing wrong. And they tell you in love. Sometimes we got to take responsibility for what we have done and for what we have said. But the thing is that when you confess to one another, you're acknowledging what you have done wrong and you admit it. When you confess to God, you say, God, I know that I've done wrong, but I surrender this to you so that I may be healed. You can't tell everybody your business, but when you confess to one another, and when you confess with the belief in Jesus Christ, and you share with each other what is going on in your life and what you need deliverance from, and the thing is that when you confess it and repent it, don't go back to it. Don't go back to that same place where God rescued and delivered you out of. But the thing is that, people of God, it's a blessing to have somebody who's going to help you to be vulnerable and have wisdom, because vulnerability can lead to victory. Because when you pray for one another and with one another, things begin to move and shift. Pray for somebody in need on today, and don't forget about them. God hasn't forgot about you.